Hey guys, I always wanted to make a video about self-manipulation, and just as you, most of people are sitting the full day, mainly at desk, and I've had the same issue, so combining this with sport, it's make my muscle shorten, yeah, the muscle are shorten on the front face of this muscular chain. And I guess you have the same issue. And what I found out, it's actually, well, self-manipulation is not solving the issue. Yeah, so we want to solve the issue. So I will show you how to correctly self-manipulate yourself when you have spine muscular disbalances, because actually it's that why you have something knocking, yeah, cracking, I don't know the name, whatsoever, you know what I mean. I'm not speaking about finger now, huh? I'm really speaking about the spine and around the spine. So from the lumbar to the chest. And yeah, so let's start right in. As you sit at the desk, you are like here, so the front chain is, shortened. Okay, so and any kind of sport you are doing after, yeah, when you are sitting just after the sport, like this, the muscles are still under this stress from the sport, the good stress, and they will stiffen in a shortened position, and this will lead you to muscular disbalances. And so long time I had big issue here on this side. It was a kind of nerve, I don't know the name in English, nerve, sorry, yeah, it was something blocked, yeah, and I was at different doctors and everything, and they advised me to stop with sport. Yeah, but it's a question about responsibility and accountability, and they don't want to take over this. So they told you, hey, just stop with sport. So let's go right in the position which helped me most, and this is the so-called Pretzel version 1.0 from FMS. I don't remember the founder name, sorry, but a good guy, a physiotherapist, and I can also recommend FLC from Mr. Spino. Sorry for the name, look in the description, I will write the name. Sorry, and debut Mac something. Whatsoever. I can really recommend you to follow this, but here you will find directly the solution for this problem. So, as I told, first let's see how you can fix it, but without solving the issue. So this is the pretzel position, and it's look like that. So I show on this side first. You will do a stretch about through your full body, through the diagonal. So first I grab my ankle and I pull here my legs straight along my body, okay? And I grab after the opposite knee or behind the knee, and the idea is you lay your chest really flat, okay? So you can have a kind of wave in your body, this is okay. Most important is your thigh is in contact with the bottom, with the floor, and you stick with the chest. And after, breathe out and try to turn as far as possible. So I'm advanced. So I have no issue anymore. Okay, so this was one side, and from this side my issue was that here something was sticked here in this region, and this cracked, yeah, so that was very for me freeing. Yeah, I was really feeling afterwards that the energy is flowing. I can not scientifically tell you which kind of energy, but I'm engineer, so I'm really scientific, but here I don't know how it's work. I can just tell you this is not magic, this is something real, yeah? So, and from the other side, that was to release this side when it was blocked. So I show again, I grab my ankle, I go in the knee, and after I stretch one leg, go on the floor, flat, put both shoulder blades on the floor, and you turn. Okay, I don't know if you get this sound, but here I just self-manipulate my hip. So that was not expected, but I didn't feel anything, because just before I train at the ring, and the ring, the traveling ring is the name of this discipline, and that's why the frame of the video is like that you can saw here one ring and the other, so my full room is with 4 rings, so that I can swing at home. And I understood why after like 3 months, a quarter, I had almost no issue anymore in my lower back. Yeah, and this is because when I'm swinging, we want to swing with a lot of length. Okay, in order to have this feeling of flying even more. And that's why we put always the ring like the height. You can see this is the height of my head, so that I just have to bend my weight, my calves, and yeah, and that's the point. So look, I was constantly training the hamstrings, yeah, and the hamstring are the opposite side from the front face, yeah, sure. But doing this and practicing traveling ring with the legs or the calf is cut it, yeah, like that. I have to bend. That helped me to work against these muscular disbalances, yeah. And as I told, after 3 months, a quarter, I was free of pain in the lower back. But it was not the case in the upper back. So next to my shoulder blade, the left one. Yeah, because of my scoliosis, a small one. And so one thing I figure out at the ring, swinging at the ring, is actually my left shoulder blade, muscular, was not so much under tension as the right one. So I was like hanging here, and this one was up, you know? I make it too much here now. But, and that was really difficult also to have a good grip on the ring. And so I constantly trigger my left shoulder blade also, so like that. And you know, come on, this is basics in fitness, yeah, or any sport, to start from the shoulder blade, to start from the latissimus, and to go upwards to the biceps and the forearms and so on. This is basics. But when you are under tension, you cannot think anymore. And so I figured this out, but still not the solution. And now I train every day since like 2 months. Bridge rotation, and I will show you how I do this. And if you go on my YouTube channel, you can see, you can watch video from me bridging or doing the bridge for years ago, but I was like no way to get any bend in the shoulder blade, yeah, in this region. And I think it's pretty good where I am, and you know, since, yeah, I would say almost 1 month now, I have no more pain in my shoulder blade, in the left one. So sometimes it's blocked, but I'm just contracting the muscle, and I can crack by its own. So this cracking, my feeling is that something is gluing in my body between the fascia. And there are some people who are telling, yeah, you cannot, you must have really go deep, and its fascia are really stick together. It's really hard, and they could say, would say, this is not possible what I'm telling. But if you buy an organic, what is the name in English? Ah, sorry, whatsoever. You buy a Turkey, I would say, but that was not this one. Ah, sorry. Ein Coq, une poule or ein Hahn auf Deutsch, and before was French. So whatsoever, and you see when they are organic, the fascia are really good. They are really sliding once to the other. Yeah. So and also the meat is much more dense, less water, and you see that this animal trained or live externally and had some real exercise. So I will advise you buy organics, but that's up to you. And so I will show you the breed tradition and how you can solve the root cause. Because I'm still sitting, you know, main of my time I'm sitting from the desk to learn, to work and so on. Huh? So normal. So here now the breed rotation. So I place my hands there, here the term out, and I go really slow, and I try that my elbow, shoulder and the nipple, yeah, the nipple in English, oh, this just crack a little bit, are on one line, and I go far, and oh yeah, so you have to contract your triceps, this one really strong, the shoulder blade muscle also contracted really strong, and you have to keep safe your lumbar area, so you have really to compress, really contract very strong the lower part of your abs. Yeah. So not this one. They are whatsoever not really useful here, but this part. Yeah, really contract it to make sure you get no injury here. Yeah. So let's go. I go really far and contract the muscles and really fast, yeah. My head also in the progression. Yeah, and this is how, for sure I was not so far, but the intention to get far here, at the beginning you will be like that. I will show you a position which is wrong, and with the time, with the rotation, you will get even better, you will increase your mobility because you are under tension. Whatsoever you want to do, if you look at FRC, if you look at Danielo Spina, a really great doctor, a physiotherapist, they are telling all the same. Yeah? Your muscle must be under tension. You can look at post-isometric relaxation. Yeah? This works because the muscle is under tension. So you are not losing strength, you are not losing muscle tonicity, and you are increasing your mobility or your range of motion, flexibility if you want to call it like that. So I show you how I train actually, because I do more than just one. So let's start here so that everything can be shown on the video. So here,
And before I was like that, doing bridges like that. And now, 2. Okay, I have no more place. But I guess you get this. So it's an outside bridge rotation. And this is this rotation which helped me, because yeah, well, bridge rotation you can do on the side as I did. So and ilio, I don't remember the name, but it's not the diagonal. It's on the side, and outside you can do also from the side but inside. You can do the same inside but over the diagonal, and over the diagonal outside. So there is many different position. Just that you can understand one, I will show you my favorite one. I don't remember the name in English, but in French, in German is Drehspieß. It's you know, like the kebab. It's turning around. So this is the one I will show you. So you are here, and this time, for example, you on the left, for example, on the left side, you turn the thumb inside, okay, and the fingers are toward your diagonal foot, okay. So this finger are showing here. Now I come with my hand inside here. This is a checkpoint, and I flip my legs here over, and after I go over the diagonal, and look, now my thumb is outside, because I go from supination to overpronation, and yeah, this is fun. I once met a breakdancer woman who was able to do this with motion, with swing, and without the checkpoint in the middle. So this is my next goal, to make all around this rotation without this top, but for the moment it's just impossible. Yeah. So yeah, let's do like that. If you have any question, and thank you for watching so far, just contact me. So write a commentar, and after I will answer your commentar or gather all the commentar in one answer video. Exactly. Let's do like that, and stay yeah, stay healthy. It's not like, you know, it's just like this level. Stay fit, stay strong, whatsoever you want to make it happen.